I forgot to put my microphone in front of me. What just happened? The the Los Angeles Lakers just traded Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic. I can't even speak right now, guys. The Los Angeles Lakers now they the Los Angeles Lakers have Luka Doncic. They just traded Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic. Guys, the craziest trade in NBA history just happened. We just saw the craziest trade in NBA history just happen where the Los Angeles Lakers just moved Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the craziest trade of all time where the Los Angeles Lakers have just acquired Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick in the NBA draft. Where the Lakers have just pulled off the steal of all steals, the steal to make anything else. Guys, I'm just going to take a sip of this White Claw right here because I don't believe life is real right now. What just happened? What just happened? The Los Angeles Lakers have just acquired Luka Doncic to team up with LeBron James at the end of his NBA career. And now all they have to do is bring in players. And the Mavericks, the Dallas Mavericks, are the ones who offered this trade to begin with. This was initially brought on by the Dallas Mavericks, who contacted the Los Angeles Lakers about moving Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. The Lakers talked to Luka Doncic, who said he was committed to being a Los Angeles Laker for the rest of his career, and it just happened. Guys, what is going on? What is life? What? I'm about to pass out. Guys, this is the craziest trade in NBA history. This is the craziest trade in NBA history. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is the craziest trade in NBA history. The New York Knicks are now going to be looking at the NBA a whole lot differently because the Los Angeles Lakers now have LeBron James and Luka Doncic. And guess what? They're not done. They're going to make trades. We are now looking at a new attempted complete contender in the Los Angeles Lakers. The Dallas Mavericks, yeah, they're a contender as well because now what is happening is we're looking at the Dallas Mavericks as a team that's trying to win now with Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis. Now, we all know that's going to fail. So, on a separate note, right now we're looking at the Los Angeles Lakers, who are going to make a few different more moves in the process. I'm curious to what these moves are going to be, guys. I really am. I'm really curious about what's about to happen. Because this is the craziest trade of all time. This is, without a doubt, this is going to change things. Now, the Oklahoma City Thunder are still the team to beat in the Western Conference. There's no doubt about that the Oklahoma City Thunder are the team to beat. Outside of that, I still believe it's the Denver Nuggets. I don't think either of that has changed. But now we're seeing two teams in a very different standpoint. We're seeing the Dallas Mavericks, who are about to go all in at the trade deadline, move anyone who does not help them win tomorrow. Outside of that, we're going to see the Los Angeles Lakers make a whole different slew of moves as well. But right now, if you are a New York Knicks fan, what you have to be thinking about is the fact that the New York Knicks now are looking at things in a completely different light. The New York Knicks now have to face off if they make the NBA Finals. If they make the NBA Finals. Now, Cleveland Cavaliers are a real threat. I don't believe in them, but I do believe in the Boston Celtics, who are a real threat. Outside of that, Luka Doncic. Bro, Luka Doncic just got traded for Anthony Davis. As the title of this live stream says, WTF. I want to scream it from the rooftops, dude. I ran out. I started running when this trade. I didn't even know what to do. My body, like, it just, like, spazzed out, dude. The New York Knicks are going to look at the NBA a whole lot differently now. First of all, on a separate note, I think this continues to mean go for Javonte Green. Outside of that, the Knicks are now in a different position as Luka Doncic is now off to the Los Angeles Lakers as Anthony Davis leaves the Lakers, as the Mavericks are going all in. Get ready for more moves from the Dallas Mavericks. If you think they're done, they're not even close. We're about to see anyone who's anyone get moved off the Mavericks that's not Kyrie Irving or Anthony Davis. The fact that Kyrie Irving outlasted Luka on the Dallas Mavericks is something that makes me want to literally just completely just crap my pants, dude. Like, I want to say, I want to curse. Dude, what just... I think this actually affects the Knicks. I think it actually gives them a better chance to win the NBA Finals. I think the Lakers just got set back, and I think the Mavericks just got set back. And I think that eliminates two teams for this year that the New York Knicks can contend with, and that's a good sign. For the New York Knicks, who now I genuinely believe if they beat the Boston Celtics, all they have to do is get through the Oklahoma City Thunder, who are clearly going to the NBA Finals now. And what happens then, or the Nuggets. If the Knicks play the Nuggets, they're going to win the NBA Finals. We are all now Denver Nuggets fans. We want to see the Denver Nuggets go to the NBA Finals beat the Oklahoma City Thunder and go to the NBA Finals because the New York Knicks can beat them. And right now, teams are punting left and right on this season because the Lakers know they're not winning with the LeBron-Titch duo right now. This LeBron-Titch is not going to work year one. LeBron's NBA career just got extended 3 more seasons, just so we're clear. So the Lakers are going to continue to make insane moves. Get ready for him. Either LeBron retires next season or we're going to see LeBron for 3 to 4 more years until he's 45 years old. That's just what happened. And if you disagree, I promise you, you are wrong about that. LeBron either retires next season and hands the keys off to Luka, or he says, nope, I'm playing 27 seasons in the NBA. I will see you in 2020. I will see you near 2030 if I don't make it that far. I think LeBron understands the Lakers just entered a new era of contending with getting the 2nd or 3rd or 4th best player in basketball on their team. He's not better than Jokic, but he's better than anyone else on a given day. He's better than Jokic on any given day. The Lakers are going to thrust themselves into contention, and so are the Mavericks, but not this season. We're going to see that next season, and that has a massive impact if you are a New York Knicks fan. This is insane. Dude. I'm texting my girlfriend and I'm like, dude, this is insane. This is insane. This is nuts, guys. Guys, this is real. Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Laker. All right, I'm going to check some comments right now. I am watching my own live stream as I usually do. And we got a lot of comments. Yo, this is crazy. WF, this is insane. This is wild. Bro, this gotta be fake. This is real. Welcome to real life, everybody. Luka Doncic somehow just ended up being a Los Angeles Laker like everybody else. Look. This is nuts. This is flat out nuts. I don't even know what to say. How could you, dude? Literally, how could you? They got bad defense. Why would they trade Luka? It doesn't make sense. He's only 25. If anything, it makes Dallas better, not the Lakers. But stupid, they give up Luka. Look, Dallas didn't get better. They just moved laterally. Dallas moved laterally as of today. Their future just got ruined. It's like I just took a baseball bat and just beat their future into a pulp. It's like anyone did. What was the goal? The goal is to win a championship now, and they believe in Anthony Davis the way that other teams have not believed in Anthony Davis in a very long time. What do you guys make of that? Los Angeles Lakers just got Luka MF Doncic. There's a team that got better. And it's the team that has Luka Doncic. Rob Pelinka, dude, I mean, for the rest of his life, Jeannie Buss, every morning that Rob shows up to work, she better make him pancakes every morning. She's got to come up to him and be like, you saved my career. The Buss family is broke outside of the Lakers, and they just got the future best player in basketball on the Lakers. How do they do it every time, guys? The New York Knicks don't get to do it. What we do is we pick up Jalen Brunson, and he's better than anyone. I am so excited for that. Guys, leave a comment down below. Do you want Dariel on this live stream right now? Let me know. I'll get that man on. I just hit up Dariel. We're getting him on. Because what the hell just happened, guys? Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, Luka. is the craziest trade in NBA history, and it benefits the New York Knicks. The Knicks have to go all in this season. Go trade Jericho Sims for Javonte Green. Go out there and do that. Or go get Gershon Yabusele. Go all in while teams reload based off this new look NBA. Go do that right now, New York. Leon, wake up. I know it's 1 a.m. on a Sunday now. But hey, this is what we do now. We go get Javonte Green. We go try to win this year. Look, OG Anunoby's out. And I did make a YouTube video, and it's going to drop tomorrow. A YouTube video, like it's going to be some other kind of video. I did make a video on OG Anunoby and all that stuff and the injury that he had and his sprained foot. And look, that is going to have an effect on the New York Knicks this season, but I do think OG's going to be back pretty soon. And once OG's back, what we're going to see is the New York Knicks team that's going all in because they see a crack in the armor that is the NBA. Because the entire front office of 28 NBA teams that didn't know that the Mavericks contacted the Lakers because they didn't know that Luka Doncic, they didn't trust his long-term commitment to the Mavericks. The fact that the Mavericks contacted the Lakers for this means one thing, guys. This means that teams don't believe in themselves anymore. Or it means they're going to contend this season. Leon, go get Javonte Green right now. It is now. It is right now that you guys gun towards this NBA Finals. Yeah, you got a real good team in the Cavaliers to beat. You have a real good team in the Celtics to beat. But you only got you got to beat two of them, actually. But you got to beat the Celtics and then the Cavs. Bro, they're not that good. I swear they're not. You go out there. What are the comments saying? Lakers lost defense. Yeah, but they gained Luka. It took me like 10 minutes to figure out if this is real or not. I thought Shams was hacked. Same. What do you mean? He's Luka. Him and LeBron will be an insane duo if they can stay healthy. Did AD get faked the injury because he knew No, he did not. This is the Mavericks knew this. AD did not. They played Max Christie tonight. This happened after the game because Max Christie played for the Lakers tonight, so they were unsure if this thing was going through. Nobody likes Luka no more. Hear me out. This isn't a terrible trade for Dallas this season. Long-term, Lakers clearly won the trade. Eddie being able to play for the next 4 with good bigs. Luka has to have requested a trade behind the scenes. They were worried that Luka, Matt, who I invited you on this live stream, so the Mavericks were worried about Luka's long-term commitment to the Dallas Mavericks. They thought he was going to want to leave, and they jumped ahead of this and basically made the worst trade they could have possibly made for Luka Doncic. Mavericks were concerned with his conditioning and his upcoming Supermax. Yeah, they didn't want to pay him. Mavs didn't want to pay him, so they just traded the best player in their franchise history. Yeah, he's better than Dirk Nowitzki if you want to talk about who's the best player they have ever had. Best player to ever put on a Dallas Mavericks uniform. The most talented player, the best player, is Luka Doncic, and the Mavericks. I'm going to curse right now, so I'm going to give you guys a heads up in case you're young and you don't want to hear that. But the Dallas Mavericks, they just went out and completely shit the bed. They just shit the bed. Like they went to sleep and just completely shit the bed. Like, I can't even begin to comprehend how stupid the Dallas Mavericks front office is. I can't even comprehend. Look, Marcel Martin of Mavericks Digest is probably either making a video or live right now. If I were him, I have a balcony to my left. I would have just stood on my railing, just my arms out, and just like experienced the wind in my face to make sure that I'm alive and that this is a real thing and not my version of hell. The Dallas Mavericks just ruined everything for themselves. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers just got the biggest win anyone could have possibly gotten. The Lakers, and I'll be honest, I'm a massive LeBron James fan, so I'm not minding this, just took the biggest W possible. It's insane. Dallas initiated the trade. It's nuts, right, Matt? LeBron is washed. LeBron's still that guy. Look, this is insane. Matt, I don't care what your setup is. Join the stream, dude. Guys, I'm sending Matt an invite. Unless Dariel wants it. Dariel gets priority. Yep. Dariel's coming on. I'd have to switch scenes on OBS, and that's too much. Matt, you understand. You understand how life goes. We're gonna get Dariel on here right now because, well, frankly, look, guys, this is the craziest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life when it comes to basketball. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. This is the craziest trade in NBA history. Like, this is the craziest trade that NBA history has ever had. So, yeah. And as I just showed right there, Precious Achiuwa is better than everyone. Precious is way better than anyone traded in this deal. Guys, if I'm being honest, I do think what happened here is that the Lakers were upset they couldn't get Precious Achiuwa, and so instead they settled for Luka. I think that would make way more sense than literally anything else because Precious Achiuwa is the greatest player of all time. So I do expect the Lakers to try to flip Luka I expect the Lakers to flip Luka for Precious Achiuwa. Dariel, you have thoughts on that? Do you think the Lakers will be flipping Luka to the New York Knicks in exchange for the GOAT, Precious Achiuwa? Let me know. I'm gonna plug in my computer because
Um,
this died.
well, I was absolutely that was a joke, right?
Of course,
100%.
obviously,
Okay.
yeah.
Yo, so I can't stay on for long because I'm currently at work and the guy that's gonna relieve me, he comes in early. So I can't stay on for long. But let me just say, bro, are you kidding me?
I can't believe this
With
is real life. Like, what the
yo,
heck? Bro, what the hell just happened?
dude, this is insane, bro. Okay, first and foremost, let me get this out of the way. I don't want to hear anything from Marcel ever in my life because all I've been saying about Luca is that he's not it. He's not the one. He's not the one that's gonna take you to the promised land. And what has he been saying to me? You don't know what you're talking about. Luca's the guy. And then the Dallas Mavericks turn around, they trade him for AD, bro.
Dude,
I don't want
what the
any I don't want
fuck, bro?
anybody I don't want anybody to ever come at me again because your boy is the GOAT. Your
I'll give
boy
you the
knows
props, dude. The fact that you
about, dog.
called that out is the most
No,
absurd thing I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, bro, I can tell when players are it and when they're not it. And it's obvious that the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic, they were not on the same page, and Luka's not the guy. So now dude, there's just so much to unpack here, bro.
Dude, the
There is
fact that
so
they
much to
got rid of
unpack,
him
bro.
because they were worried about his conditioning and long-term commitment to the Mavericks is the most absurd thing ever. Dude, they just traded for it. All right, this is Nick's Digest, so I do want to ask your opinion. Does this change anything about the way you feel about the New York Knicks? It's what we do. We talk about the Knicks
No,
here. So
of course, but how so? Like how? Like in
my
what
thought
context?
is, I think this changes a bunch of the way. I mean, who the hell saw this thing coming? So it's. I think honestly, this is the time where the Knicks go all in. While teams rebound from this, the Knicks should attack. Try to make a team that rivals Boston. Try to continue to build that team that's better than the Cavs because the Cavs are fake. Like, go all in. Because the teams that are going to be able to just completely rebound from this without doing much are the Knicks, the Cavs, the Celtics, the Nuggets, and the Thunder. I want Javonte Green right now. Give some assets. Show that you want to win tomorrow. Show that you're ready. You're not trying to recoil from this. You're not taking a second to think about it. Go all in. That's my opinion.
Um, nah. I'm not really. Nah, I don't really think the Knicks should do anything. Yeah, I mean, dude, that OG injury tonight, bro. That OG injury tonight, bro. Dog, there's so many thoughts and feelings all over the place, bro. OG's injury, we don't know how long it's gonna be. We gotta wait for the MRI. This
Yeah.
massive trade that's like, yo, dude, there's so many thoughts going on around. But as far as the Knicks, I think we should just stay put. And honestly, I don't really know if this is gonna make the Lakers that much greater because Luka is still out with that. I think it's a calf injury that he has.
Yes.
Dude, bro, dude, I'm having such a hard time getting these words and processing these words. This trade is
Yeah, it's like this
ridiculous, but
can't exist. This can't be happening.
no, 100%. But like, I'm just fixated on the fact that the Dallas Mavericks traded their cornerstone player, their cornerstone franchise player, and everybody is praising. No,
I'm
I'm
taking this
telling you,
fucking green
bro.
screen off, dude.
I've been calling it for since day one. I did not like Luka to be the guy to lead your team to a championship. There's been talks around his weight issue. There's been talks about his dedication to the game. If you're one of the best players, or if you're the best player in the league, there is no chance that any organization makes this move. And the fact that the Dallas Mavericks made it by dropping Luka Doncic in the trade package for Anthony Davis,
And
Anthony
them being the ones who initiated this.
Anthony Davis, who's injury prone? Are you kidding me? I don't want to hear anybody talk to me about Luka Doncic being the best player in the league, about Luka Doncic going to be a top 10 player in the league of all time. All that talk is done with this trade, bro. Marcel, when I see you, it is up, bro. You have nothing to say to me. I am going to win every argument because it's your boy from New York, dog. But anyway, um, yeah, dog, this is ridiculous, bro. I cannot believe that trade is actually happening. Max Christie, Anthony Davis, and do you know the full package of the trade?
Give me 1 second. I don't know why the live
Yeah, I
stream
got
says it's black right now because it's not. I know it's not because I see people commenting. Specifically, Bruce and Marcel. Bruce and Marcel, if you see this, what's up? Not Bruce and Marcel. Bruce and Bryson, what's up, guys? I'd be happy to switch the scene, try to get this to a 4-man. Dude, I don't know if switching scenes is gonna make the I don't know if
Marcel
switching
is
scenes is
up,
gonna make
dog.
the OBS freak out, but dude, literally, what the hell? So, according to Shams, and I'm gonna read this out exactly what he wrote. The Mavericks approached to reach up. Wow, I'm gonna retry that. The Mavericks approached the Lakers recently and offered Luka Doncic. Lakers brass met and believed that the 25-year-old Doncic has the ability to be the face of their franchise for the next decade, while giving Anthony Davis a win-now move in Dallas. Dude, yes, it's a win-now move, but you're banking on Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving as a duo? That's not gonna work, bro.
Dog,
What
that
is
is
happening? What
insane,
is
bro.
life?
So the Dallas Mavericks trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris to the
Yes,
Lakers
sir.
for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and the 2029 first round pick. It's so funny because in the post game that I did, I was literally talking about Max Christie a little bit, and I was saying that I just like the way he's little by little he's progressing. He's becoming more aggressive. He's athletic as hell. And since I think his last year was his rookie season, but I just like the trajectory he was on. And then now he's a part of the trade, and this is like,
Dude,
and
right.
this is another win now move for the Lakers, and I get it. Of course, I understand why you made that move, but it's like LeBron James is going to retire within the next 2 seasons, and now you're looking at Luka Doncic
I
being the
think he
guy.
might extend his career for Luca. Getting to be fully off
Mm,
ball for a few years, just do his thing, kind of half-ass that
oh,
stuff. I
I
could
didn't
see him
even think
extending
about
it.
that. That's such a
Guys,
good point. I didn't think about that.
Dariel, do we try to expand this to do we try to get Bryson in the chat of Thunder Digest? I don't know what happens if I hit scene collection. We got
Nah, dude,
100. I'll
no,
wait
I
for
think
you.
you should. No, I think you should because I got to break out within the next 5 minutes. Honestly, that's how short this
All right,
stay is
word.
going to be.
Guys, tune in
But
for literally 1 second. If this doesn't work, I will fix the problem instantly. I promise you it'll take 3 seconds of your time. We have a bunch of fun stuff to talk about, including having our Thunder creator jump on here and discuss it.
yeah, I just don't want to. I can't just obviously. Yeah, I just don't want to. I can't just obviously be on YouTube while he's here.
Oh
He
yeah,
usually
absolutely, absolutely.
yeah, he usually gets to work like anywhere between 10 to 10:30. So like at 10:15, I'm gonna break out at 10:15.
Word.
So what, did you stop the live right now?
No, we got it. I just had to switch scenes and hit start streaming again. Honestly, it was way easier than I thought it would be. But we're gonna get Bryson Akins in here right now. Thunder Digest himself, the man. Where's he at? There's his chat button. There's
Can't
the
believe
Zoom
this happened.
link. We're gonna run this thing. He's got Zoom Premium too. But all right, guys, look, Luka Doncic, and I'm gonna hide Matt's name for right now. I'm gonna invite Matt just in case he wants to pop up. I have no idea if he's available. He said he was. Oh, look who it is. It's the man. I'm gonna invite Matt just in case he wants to pop up. Alrighty then. Bryson Uno Momento. Do this. Guys, what just happened? me adjust your cameras a little more so Bryson's not just. Dariel, move to your right a bit. Sorry, other way. We're going tree. We're going quads. I'm adjusting the quad feed. Matt, anchor yourself up. There you go. You guys can both unmute yourselves.
I just didn't want to talk too early.
Yeah, Matt. Honestly, adjust your camera if humanly possible. Like
just
that.
to answer your question, what just happened was this opened it up to where the Thunder are now winning the Western Conference.
Yeah, I think
I
what
am
happened
putting it out
is
right there.
every team that's trying to contend right now just got a million times better.
No doubt. I mean, like the big thing I look at it, I just did a video on it, is the chemistry. All right, you can't implement a Luka Doncic into a Los Angeles Lakers system where LeBron is the number one option. All right, when he's the guy, when Luka's been this guy, has been the guy his entire career. So it's going to take a whole second half of this season to actually try to get them acclimated and see if they will be acclimated come playoff time. Anthony Davis, you don't know if he's going to be healthy come playoffs or not. And that's if the Dallas Mavericks even make the play-in at this point. They might do what they did in 2023 and just tank to the lottery. This is what it's kind of signifying to me. Marcel was talking about it all the time with his connections of like, oh, they're going to go make a move or two and get Luka some help offensively and defensively. And the move was just to make them offensively and defensively better by getting rid of him.
Yeah, I can't fathom this. I don't think anyone got better instantly. I think what happened is the 5 true contenders this season in the Knicks, the Celtics, the Cavs, the Thunder, the Nuggets. And in no means is that the order I went from conference to conference. I think that those 5 teams got better off because every team is going to have to recoil now that's not already contending. And what we're seeing right now is a team that we're seeing a bunch of teams that are about to recoil and think, all right, what happens the next 3 to 4 years? And the Knicks are a team that do that. And the Thunder, a team that has 10 million first-round picks over the next couple of years, who had felt like they were going to be the ones to get Luka once he wanted out. I think this does change things. My mindset was always you guys were going to acquire Luka. I always believed you guys would be the ones to acquire Luka. So,
OKC?
Yeah. I thought,
no.
With all those picks, you guys seemed like the obvious choice in my mind.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yo, guys, before I'm gonna let you guys get into it all, but Chris, I was telling you a little earlier, I got to break out. I am at work, and
we appreciate it.
Yeah, I just wanted to hop on, give my 2 cents about the trade. The last thing I'll say is, Marcel, if you're in the comments, again, I'm gonna keep reiterating this. I don't want to hear no talk about Luka again. I said that Luka is not the guy to take you over the hump, and the Dallas Mavericks traded your best player of all time for Anthony Davis. I don't want to hear anything ever again. Queens all day, baby. Queens get the money. I'm out.
Peace. Later, Dariel. Thank you for coming on, man.
All right, yeah, this trade does not affect the Thunder at all. The Lakers were not touching the Thunder before this. They're not touching the Thunder after this. And same thing with the whatever team Doncic just came from Mavericks, bro. They're not nothing has changed. These teams weren't relevant before, and now like people are looking way too far into this. I understand the names are big, but I don't think it has this huge impact on the league, Chris, that you're trying to make this out to be right now.
I think we're gonna see some more changes come.
Yeah, I don't think this is the only one. I think this just signified the start of every team going into panic mode, trading guys and trying to get better, because I don't think it impacts anything this season. Let me get that out there. I think this season is still going to roll over. I think it made it a little bit easier for OKC now, because if they matched up with Dallas in the playoffs at all, that was going to be a dogfight. It was going to go to 7 games no matter what. Now I think it's one of those series where it's like, okay, they can get by them in 5 games now. PJ Washington will have his, his one devil game in the series and get a 40-point triple-double against OKC like he always does, and then they'll take that one game. I think next season and the seasons, looking ahead, the Lakers are going to be legit contenders. It's not going to be this talk of like, oh, imagine the Lakers, oh, now they have to trade for so and so. You have arguably, when Shea isn't on, the best player in the world.
Yeah.
Are arguably, like, I have him over Jokic. I truly do. He can do everything that Jokic does, and some of the aspects of his game are even better. I think he's a better scorer than him and a better offensive player than Jokic. All right, Jokic just has some size on him. Better offensive player.
No, for a majority, for over the course of the season, Jokic is definitely the better offensive player. But you said he could be. So for any playoff series, any playoff run, he could be the best offensive player in basketball, no doubt. That's with anyone in the top 5. So I absolutely agree with that. But Chris, just yes or no? Are the Lakers with Luka Doncic? Does that make them finals contenders?
I think their contendership, if you will, hasn't changed much. I think it's different now.
That's not what I asked though. Are they contenders? Are they now contenders?
I think yes. I think you have to trust the Lakers are not done at all. They are far from done. They're gonna go make some other moves. Sorry, I'm just very quickly getting Bryson's name tag in here.
No, I know. I know you never want to give up on LeBron.
I will never give up on my game.
I don't know. I don't know if this makes them contenders.
I think it fully depends on what happens next.
I don't think it does make them contenders. And I think what even could happen is they have an aging LeBron James. Do they now say, okay, Luka's the franchise now. He's our guy for the next decade at least. Do we want to use LeBron to help rebuild, to kickstart the rebuild, to build the team around Luka for the future? I know that's a crazy take, but I'm just saying
that is part of what this is. It's them saying, "Hey, we need to know what we're doing for the rest of this time." Because like every team in NBA history, we got LeBron James and traded all of our picks to go all in right now. We have no future plans. They just solidified their future by taking one of basketball's biggest stars who loves the spotlight and tossed him right into the Los Angeles market at 25 years old, where he's already equipped to be an NBA star. And now, for a considerable future, unless, which the Mavericks fear was, well, what if he gets fat? The Lakers are fine. The Lakers just made the best move they could have This is the greatest, for me, right now, and I obviously could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. I think this is the greatest trade in the history of the Los Angeles Lakers, and they acquired Shaq. They acquired Shaq. That got them three rings in a row. This is a top 2 trade and has potential to be the greatest trade in the history of Lakers history, without a doubt.
Well, like I just saw it. They went from Elgin to Jerry to Magic to Shaq to Kobe to Bron and now to Luka. Like this is just insane to like kind of witness the fact that they keep on getting these considered best players of their generation just constantly. And it's kind of the LA privilege when you look at it. Mm-hmm. It's the LA market privilege of you're always going to at least get that one free agent guy, and you're always going to have kind of a sway when it comes to trades just because of where you are.
And look who's in here now. I will adjust the cameras real quick.
What up, Unk? What up, Unk?
Oh, we got the name tags all in here and everything, too. Marcel. Yikes, dude. Yikes.
First of all,
go off.
First of all, get Bryson out of here. Hey, real quick, get Bryson out of here. Why is he here? Get Bryson out of here. Why is Bryson here?
I'll mute.
Yeah, get Bryson out of here. Get Bryson out of here, bro. Why is he here? So real quick, Chris, what are the rules on this channel? What can I say and what can I not say?
Marcel, I am openly drunk as hell on this. Say whatever the hell you want. Ben won't fire us. We're his OGs.
That's right.
Hold on, I gotta get my wine. I gotta celebrate that. I gotta celebrate.
Get your wine. Get your wine. I'm gonna have to go to the store and leave you guys.
This franchise is fucked.
Dude, that's the worst trade I've ever seen. Like
this franchise is absolutely fucked.
What the hell?
You're telling me after you watch this organization go to the NBA Finals as a motherfucking 5th seed on the back of Luka, who didn't even have a goddamn back because all of his tendons were all fucked up, you go out in the summer and get Klay Thompson, one of the league's best shooters ever, and you get Najee Marshall, Quentin Grimes, Spencer Dinwiddie to bolster this roster around Luka, and you trade him. You trade him. You trade a generational talent for Anthony Davis. Really? You get fucking Max Christie? So I got 2 Jaden Hardings that aren't going to see any goddamn minutes. And then the icing on the cake, the icing on the goddamn cake is the fact that they made this trade without talking to Luka, which means they did not talk to Kyrie, which means they did not talk to Klay Thompson. I'm hearing that Anthony Davis didn't even know, that LeBron, late GM, didn't even fucking know. This doesn't make sense. All of Dallas is depressed. All of Dallas is depressed. The country of Slovenia deserves an apology. Dirk deserves an apology. What the?
This is absurd.
No. What's worse? We got 1 fucking first-round pick. Rudy Gobert went for 5. You trade a generational talent for 1 goddamn pick in 2029? Are you serious? In the next 4 fucking years? When this team is going to be a goddamn shambles, we're going to be the Dallas Wizards. The Dallas Bobcats. We don't motherfucking Mavericks. Dirk, if I don't blame Dirk if he comes into the AAC and pull his jersey down and say, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. What the fuck, Nico? We need to fire his bitch ass. It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense at all.
All right, Marcel, trying to get into the head of your GM. What do you think the reason? What do you think his reasoning was to make this trade?
His job was on the line. All right, hear me out. On my channel,
that's not a good idea. You're gonna trade.
Hold on. Hear me out. I'm not saying this was a good move. On my channel, I've been going over every little trade, every little room around the Mavericks. Nico Harrison has been aggressively pursuing Herb Jones. He was asking about Jordan Clarkson. He was asking about Miles Turner. I made a video on that earlier today. He was asking about Miles Turner. He has been active. There was a report about a month or 2 ago that the Mavericks were one of the most aggressive teams on the phone trying to make trades happen. Nothing has happened. The fact that he picked up the phone damn near midnight on a goddamn Saturday, like, hey, Rob, what you up to? How's the fam? How's Jeannie busting them? LeBron doing good? Hey, I saw the interview with AD. He ain't look too happy. I know it's probably going to be a little bit of a headache for you, but hey, I got this Slovenian. I got a Slovenian for you. Yeah, just send me a AD, 1 first-round pick, and I'll take Max Christie. Why not? Can I get Bronny? I can't get Bronny? Yeah, I'll take Max Christie. That's fine. And, hey, the Jazz are going to get involved, too. I'm going to send them a second-round pick just fucking because. Like, cool. We got rid of Maxi Kleber. Cool. We got rid of Maxi. That's what every fan wanted. But at the cost of Luka, I'll keep Maxi. For the cost of Luka, I'll keep Maxi. Again, it's the fact that he didn't talk to nobody. This Dallas Mavericks team is fucking finished. I hope, and this is something that no fan should ever fucking say about their team, I fucking hope we miss the play-in. I hope we finish at the fucking 10th seed, bro. The 11th seed, I don't care. And I hope we get the worst first-round pick. I hope we don't get nobody we fucking want. I wish nothing but bullshit, bad luck, and just the worst thing imaginable on this organization. Because who in the right fucking mind? I could boot up 2K right now, and this trade would not go through.
I don't, as the guy who started this live stream initially solo, I have no idea how to respond. Look, so Marcel, obviously right next to you on the screen is the Mavericks' current biggest rival. Who
What's up, Unk?
I hope SGA gets MVP. I hope the Thunder go all the way and win the whole fucking
Chat,
thing.
clip that. Clip that,
Because
chat.
fuck
Clip
the
that.
Mavericks. Because
Clip
fuck
that. That's
the Mavericks.
propaganda. I'm posting to Twitter. Clip
Fuck
that.
the Mavericks. Clip this. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the Mavericks. I'm not a Thunder fan. I wish nothing but the worst for the fucking Thunder fan. For the whole fan base. But fuck the Mavericks.
Hey, I just wanted to be known, all right? All right? Just I'm throwing out this comparison out here, all right? Luka Doncic was worth 1 first-round pick and a player to the Los Angeles Lakers.
2 players. Don't forget we got Max Christie.
To the Chicago Bulls, Josh Giddey was almost worth the same amount.
How many picks did Mikal Bridges go? Hold on. How many picks did Mikal Bridges go for? How many picks did Rudy Gobert go for?
Mikal went for 5.
Rudy went for 5 as
Rudy
well.
went for 5? Oh, okay. How many did Josh Giddey go for? How many did
0.
Luka go for? Oh, okay.
All right, Bryson. So I have a few different people coming on the Zoom. Any final comments?
You can go ahead. Let me go. I don't think Marcel wanted to see me.
Bryson,
hey,
obviously.
I'm drinking to the finals. I'm popping bottles. I'm drinking to the
send
finals.
me photos. I'm drinking with you. We're about to get Mavericks. Not Mavericks. We have Mavericks Digest here. We're about to have Nick Goss on from Bucks Digest. So let's get ready to rumble. We have another one coming in right now. As I just show my text.
Chris. Get it together here.
Dude, Matt, what do you want? Like, you know I'm bad at tech. We're on jets all the time together.
No, it's all right.
All right, we'll have Nick Digest. Wow. We'll have Nick Digest and Nick Goss come in. Ben Rogers of Raptors Digest might be with him. He wants in as well. But obviously we have Bryson Akins. This says right here for Marcel. I don't know if I have you on 3. Marcel, so how's life going for you, man? How's everything going? Is life?
We can make it positive. Marcel, how's that video doing? I saw that video.
Yeah, you had one of the greatest digest videos of all time.
It's about almost at 2,000 views in the first 30 minutes. It probably would have done better, but because the news broke around 11, and for whatever reason, YouTube was taking 30 years to upload, so it went out a little bit late, around midnight, pretty much. But
guys, if nothing else, get Marcel his money.
Yes. Interact with every ad on that video.
It has this video has almost 300 comments already.
Yeah.
And I know
you guys
tomorrow,
just made the
'cause this is
biggest
late
trade in
right
NBA
now.
history, and we're on the wrong side of it.
Tomorrow, this video is going to keep blowing up. This video is going to keep blowing up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I have a
Here
correction
he
for
is.
you, Chris. I'm actually a Lakers Digest host. I'm not actually a Bucks
you're
guy.
Laker. Oh, we have Lakers Digest himself, whose name tag I don't have. As
You don't need my name tag. It's okay.
We have
I think
Nick
Ben's coming in
Goss.
after me. Ben's coming in after me.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
Yeah, we got a whole group of everyone right now.
I was on Bucks for a little bit, but I am a diehard Lakers fan. Let it be known.
He is a diehard Lakers fan, guys. The man who gave me the greatest job I've ever had, Nick Goss.
The only
Marcel?
job-
Marcel?
Nick, you just got Luka Doncic for
What's up,
a
Nick?
trade that's just not fair at all.
What's up,
How do you
boss?
A couple
feel,
things
man?
I want to discuss here. One, there's a few things I want to discuss, and I'm very excited for Marcel, you to talk about Ben. One, this is a no swear. No, I'll let you swear. We can swear tonight. I was watching. I was laughing.
Marcel's already been off on a tangent.
No, I don't care. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming Chris is Chris is drunk. I can feel that. So Marcel, I'm assuming this happened because what? They're worried about Luka Doncic being unable to be. Is he still hurt?
I just saw a report just now on Twitter. He's pushing 270.
He's a big boy.
Like right now, the fact that he hasn't played since Christmas and he's injured, he's pushing 270.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I've
God.
been on the side of I'm not worried about Luka's conditioning because he's been playing great his entire career. It's not to the levels of Zion fucking Williamson. I'm sorry if I keep cursing. I'm gonna keep on fucking
It's all
cursing.
right.
The fact
You're
that
already
Zion-
in
your
deep
camera
now.
a
May
little
as
bit.
well.
Zion is still on the Pelicans.
Nick, you angle your camera down a little bit just so we can get your whole head in this.
Angle my camera. I don't actually know if I can. Do you want me to stand like this?
That's a little bit better. Now we're cutting your whole forehead out.
Never
That's
thought
perfect.
like-
You're
Nick,
perfect
Nick,
right now.
what
You're
he's trying to
perfect.
say is you were too low in the frame. Is what he was trying to
Yeah.
say.
Okay. What a weird way to put that. I'll sit up a little bit.
Guys, Nick Goss bullies me on a general basis.
Look at him. My face. Anyways, yeah. But let me ask you this question. So whether or not you're, think it was, I know Mavs fans are really annoyed. Why would they not just trade him for like 5 firsts and a bunch of?
Yeah. What is?
Well, you can still trade AD for firsts.
I get that, yeah, but I feel like
But
you
no, hold
definitely
on.
get more,
We're not
right?
hold on. We're not trading AD.
They're trying to win though.
No, we're not trading AD. Nico already
Fine.
said that Nico wanted a all defensive
Defense.
type of player.
I just had that in
So-
my video I just dropped. Also, I don't know if you guys are seeing, just dropped the video on it. LeBron to the Warriors.
Yeah, I saw that too. That has real legs. That may happen.
Yeah,
actually
that
does.
might happen. Now it might
So,
happen.
I'm assuming, and LeBron didn't know either. Le GM, by the way, I guess that's not a thing anymore.
Palinka
So what
doesn't
it
care.
did-
He didn't even know.
The
Makes no
Bus
sense to
family
me. What
doesn't
did
care what their star players think. They're gonna do what the Bus family want to do.
And LeBron was out to dinner just then. And like they just won a game, by the way. The Lakers have been insane. They've been playing so well as of late, and then they just said,
Right over there.
he's
I'm right here.
that's so interesting. And also, some Lakers fans don't love it, but I mean,
Well, they're stupid.
Well, because now you got Christian Wood
yeah, they're gonna make a move.
and Jackson Hayes. Unless you make more trades, unless you move LeBron for I don't know what center the Warriors.
I just made a video and I have no idea what it would even be. I don't know what you'd get back from the Warriors, though. They still have assets, though, is the thing, because they only had to give up 1 first to get Luka. So now they still have at least another first to trade. They have Rui. I mean, like they could
Vando.
trade Austin Reeves.
They could trade Vanderbilt's contract. Gabe Vincent's contract is still very tradable at 11
Like there's a
million.
lot of They have Wood. I mean, I don't. Like,
We're gonna see
there's been
Jonas
reports-
Valanciunas get traded to the Lakers. Is what we're gonna see next.
It's so bad defensively, though. I think
He
Day'Ron
is, but-
Sharp is probably going to be a Laker. I think Day'Ron Sharp is probably.
Day'Ron
Look,
gonna be
Sharp is
my
cheap and-
my biggest problem with all of this is that it doesn't seem like the front office tried to get with Luka. Like, hey man, we are going to put you on a weight loss program. Get with the program, or we will trade you. I feel like part of me feels like the front office was too afraid to have these conversations with Luka, so they just pulled. So that's why Nico pulled the trigger. I honestly feel like that's what it is. Because again, Zion is still in New Orleans.
Also, I'm assuming you saw the report, Marcel, about how like they were until tonight progressing towards a supermax.
Yes, and
So Mark Stein tweeted the Mavericks and Luka Doncic until tonight were headed towards a
I mentioned that in my
$345
video.
million
So yeah,
deal.
so I mentioned that in my video. So okay, cool. Maybe money was involved because with this trade to Anthony Davis, we are now below the first apron. So because he had the trade clause, whatever money, however money works. But okay, cool. I still don't have enough first round picks to justify this, and I don't have enough young talent to justify a rebuild. We are fucked.
Yeah, you go ahead and curve.
We have
It's all good.
I have 3 players who have won a championship as the number 2. Anthony Davis and Kyrie both won a chip with LeBron James, and Klay Thompson won a chip with Steph Curry. Nobody on my team can.
So funny, dude. It's so nice to be a Knicks fan
It is.
and not be at the
I
center.
feel
of
like
the
Jerry
drama.
Jones made this deal. I don't think this was Nico. This was Jerry Jones.
Matt,
It's good for
This is
content,
a
though.
Jerry Jones. Matt, you're our resident football genius. Is there?
I mean, Jerry Jones looking to put the Dallas Cowboys in headlines at any cost possible. So yes, this absolutely is a Jerry Jones type thing to do.
And then the real question now is what happens with LeBron James, at least from a Lakers perspective.
He stays
I don't know
at
what on
least
earth.
this year, and then he either goes to the Cavs or sticks around for a few years and just vibes.
Dude, I want Curry and Braun together.
Oh, so at this
Because
point, it's just
Both
so
those
fun.
stars, their timelines line up.
Yeah, but
Luka and
LeBron
they
can't
don't
go
work.
to the lake. He can't go to the Warriors. It's just not in good. He can't. When you're if you can be so competitive that you're going to be one of the greatest players in NBA history, you can't just walk to your rival. Like it's one of those things. I don't think his pride will let him do it, and he's kind of
At least AD wants to be a Maverick, right, Marcel? He waved his trade kicker.
Yeah, yeehaw, bro. Yeah,
I don't care who wants to be. I do not care who wants to stay and who wants to go at this point. I don't care. I feel like a very bad fan for saying this, but I low key wish the worst on this organization.
Oh, I
wish the worst.
Matt and I are Knicks
So
fans. This is a regular thing for us. Welcome to normality.
I have nothing to look forward to.
Jokes aside, though, like the Lakers' defense sucks.
Yeah, you
So I don't
guys
know what-
just 30th in the NBA.
Oh, and everyone says Luka doesn't play defense, so
Oh, I agree with that. He does not play defense. However, I am glad they got Dorian Finney-Smith to maybe help out a little bit. They already have him to help out. They also gave away Max Christie. He's a good player, Marcel. You'll like him. You'll like him. I swear though, you'll like him a lot.
So the problem with Max Christie, because I know Lakers fans, he's got some fans over there. Max Christie. The problem is Jason Kidd doesn't play those type of players. He's going to sit on the bench and rot there.
Also, what a crazy turn for JJ Redick.
Oh, JJ's happy. He's in heaven. He's got Luka back.
Yeah, JJ and Luka, longtime friends.
Yep. It's so weird to me. This just doesn't happen in the NBA, and it doesn't happen because GMs usually are like they don't want this.
Yeah, like
it's the fact that no GM knew this. This was in the dead of night, in the cover of a Saturday midnight. Nico Harrison picks
3 in the
up phone.
morning right now for me, by the way. 3 in the morning. Luka went for less than Mikal Bridges as well, which
less than Rudy Gobert.
Mikal Bridges on the Knicks. It's working though. Like you can't deny what the Knicks are doing is work. I think this trade is great for the Knicks because it's gonna make so many teams recoil. Where like the Knicks don't have to change anything. They just have to keep.
Well, it's good for the Knicks also because if the Mavericks were gonna trade Luka, they didn't shop him around to any Eastern teams either. Like, couldn't you have traded Luka? Like, could you have hit up the Bucks and been like, "Hey,
can I get
Giannis?" Or Dame even? Yeah, sure. Someone.
Hey, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it felt like this was a rush.
I don't think you want Jimmy Butler.
I
don't know the corpse of Jimmy Butler, but
I think the Mavericks were nervous. I think they knew. I think Luka.
What about Zion? Would you have rather like Zion and Zion and 3 firsts for Luka? I'm pretty sure the Pelicans probably do that.
It's a better trade.
That's better.
No,
trade.
give me
shredded Zion.
Give me Trey Murphy. Give me Trey Murphy and some firsts, bro. I'd be happy.
I guess
Trey
then
Murphy fire.
But they want to win with Kyrie as there's 3 minutes left in this meeting. So I guess you're wrapping up, Chris.
Nick, if you want to start a new one, I'm sorry I'm not Zoom.
I'm actually about to go live on my channel.
I think he is about to go live too. Be careful what you're screen sharing here, Christopher, because stuff's gonna start to.
As I texted you, I was careful. It's literal nothing. It's too zoomed in on the Microsoft Teams.
Yeah. I'm gonna head out. I have more videos to do, but it was a pleasure. Marcel, I feel bad. At the bright side, though, all jokes aside, good for your channel.
Nick, are we still getting the resident Ben Rogers to come on as someone just fell in my
Probably.
Okay,
probably.
Sounds good. I'm gonna
message him.
I will text him and ask him.
All right, I'm gonna head out, Marcel. I know you're gonna go stream. I'll leave you to that, but enjoy that one. I'm sure Mavs fans are annoyed.
Nick, very quickly, I do have a question.
Yep.
Max Scherzer, are you happy?
Very happy.
Nice.
Very happy. That's the most important question right now. As happy as ever. I wish the Jays. This is what I imagined the Jays trading for Ohtani would be like, but it's just, or not trading, signing Ohtani, but now it's just in the form of. Now it's in the form of me getting to watch Luka Doncic every night. So.
Bro, I thought this was fake. I thought it was NBA Centel type shit.
Oh, me too.
So did I.
Like
I thought it was
in the group
ESPN,
chat, like in the group chat, Nick, like y'all were sending it to me. I'm like, hold on.
We quadruple checked. We quadruple checked.
I'm like,
yeah.
This doesn't fake. Like 2K, like, no, can't go through. Sorry, nope.
Dude, no.
All right, we'll be in touch, Chris. If Ben doesn't join, then you can probably, I don't know, end stream, do what you want.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. All right.
All right, take it easy, boys. Good to see you.
You too, man.
Better.
Yep.
Marcel, we
No,
got.
I saw one like fake ESPN account post it.
Yeah.
And then I pulled up Sports Illustrated. I'm like, oh, I guess Sports Illustrated got fooled by that because there's no.
I thought so too.
All right, you guys have a minute left. I desperately need to pee, so you guys talk about.
So are you starting another one?
Oh, I'm about to go live on my channel like right now.
Marcel, give me.
Yeah, Marcel, you got to do your own
give
stream.
me a minute,
Don't let us.
Or just let Matt go. Matt can go. Matt can run it. Marcel, good seeing you, bro. And Matt, it's us. All right, Matt, talk about something Knicks related. I'm gonna pee real quick, and if you disappear in time, I'm gonna run back. Matt, I'll invite you back. They can't hear you? Oh yeah. Yeah, hold up. Guys, what is happening? Why would the Mavs do that seriously? Guys, frankly, I don't know why the Mavs do that. This is a very weird moment in time. Cognitively impaired. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. Look, guys, I could not tell you why the Dallas Mavericks would ever do something so stupid. Like, it feels like it's so pointless. I have to text Matt and tell him to start the Zoom, or I'm not allowed to. But guys, look. All right, Chris, am I the only one still enraged about the Lakers game today? No, you're not. It was a terrible game played by Karl-Anthony Towns. He did not look good at all. He just under pressure, especially, just didn't look like his confident self. On top of this, Jalen Brunson didn't look great. Josh Hart showed up. The rest of the Knicks didn't. We should be upset. The crazy thing is, though, the Lakers didn't know this shit was happening. LeBron just got blindsided. This is the first time he's ever been blindsided in his career. That's pretty funny, dude. Like, it's pretty funny that LeBron just out of nowhere got blindsided. And I find it hilarious. I truly think that where the New York Knicks are at right now, I think they got so much. I think they got bailed out by this trade, dude. Do we really think that the Lakers are now contending this year? Like, what else can they do? How can they get the rim protection? How can they get the defense in general? I don't see a way. If I'm being honest, I think the Lakers just took a mulligan on a season. And on top of that, what we're going to see now in the future is the Mavericks as well take a mulligan and accept that they're probably not winning anything this year. The fact that Anthony Davis is a Dallas Maverick because they wanted Luka Doncic is the funniest thing in the world. Guys, Matt doesn't even know how to send a link on YouTube. So if any of you watch Jets Digest and understand all I do for the channel. He figured it out. He's not an idiot. I swear, guys. Matt's a Mr. Smarty Pants. But yeah. It's we're in the weirdest situation in NBA history right now. We're all here. We're all in this together. Like, where it's like, this doesn't make sense. Like, we're in this world that, yeah, everything that's happening as Matt watches my own Zoom on stream. Matt watches my own. You watch my own Zoom on stream, Matt. That's what happens.
Yeah, we're good. What was I doing? Yeah, I didn't know how to send the link. It wanted me to send it via email.
Matt, explain to me, what were you doing when this all went down?
I was laying in bed. What was I actually doing though? I was watching this quarterback that everyone in our comments wants me to watch from Syracuse. And he was like, super mid. And then I saw it, and then I ran downstairs to tell my dad, and now we're here. But I do want to answer that comment talking about the Knick game tonight because that was so frustrating to watch. Like, why does it feel like any time a game means something extra this season, the Knicks lose it? Whether it's Trae Young at the Garden, LeBron James at the Garden, or any of the top teams, the Knicks find a way to lose every single meaningful game this season. It's so annoying, and it makes me so scared for the playoffs.
Oh, no, it's absolutely a terrifying thought when thinking about the New York Knicks, thinking about the playoffs, thinking about everything. I think it's all a sign that, well, you look at the Knicks and you look at everything, you understand it's an evaluation year, but things are changing now. It's not fully an evaluation year when Luka Doncic gets traded for Anthony Davis. Like, no matter what we say, it's all going to come back to the biggest trade in NBA history.
What do you mean it's an evaluation year? What team are you even talking about right now?
The Knicks. It's an evaluation year. Like, yes, they're trying to win. They're obviously trying to win an NBA Finals. I'm not acting like they're not. at the same time, I think it's an evaluation year where they understand what their needs are.
Okay.
And
So if you had to guess, how many White Claws have you drank tonight?
I don't know, enough to feel great.
Like 8?
Well, there's 3 here. There's more than
Yeah, but you went
3.
out tonight, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Dude, I mean, it's a new Knicks happy hour, Saturday night at 12 a.m.
Nick's. Oh, and Nick
back.
connects.
Ben's joining.
He's back. Okay, he's joining. Yeah, I invited. I was like, all right. Oh, there he is. All right, hold up, guys. We're gonna real quick.
Stuff happening here. Right?
My scenes.
Easy. Goodbye, Knicks Digest sponsor.
This is shocking.
Wait for it.
Are we live? Right?
Yes.
We are live.
Oh yeah, we're obviously live. I'm just
We
figuring.
got the
out.
professional Chris Gallagher text set up.
Chris is spamming graphics, right? Graphic
I'm
animation.
sorry.
Oh, the classic.
You guys both, all 3 of you know that I'm terrible at tech. Also, nobody looks good right now. Ben,
You're honestly doing a
wish-
better job than I expected, if we're being completely honest, when it
that's
comes
fair.
to juggling these people. Though I'm like way more
Yeah.
careful than you are.
Nick, the bottom half of your face. And
I know,
Ben's
bro. I'll
entire
sit up.
forehead are
I'll
missing.
sit up. I see
I'm
it.
just saying. I'm just trying to fucking. Sorry.
As Chris panics as viewership plummets.
No, all right.
Everyone moved to Marcel's stream. This is just a talk between us now. I think. Ben, let's hear your thoughts on this. Let me leave
Ben
this stream.
Rogers of Raptors Digest, one of the
What's
2
happening?
people, and the other one is also in here who vastly improved my life by
This
letting
is
me
drunk Chris
make
talking.
a YouTube
Let's
channel.
go.
But look, we have a man from Lakers Digest back in Nick Goss. We also have Ben Rogers in here of Raptors Digest. Ben, we haven't heard your opinion. What's going on, man? I mean, the Raptors, are they affected by this at all? Do you feel any differently about this?
Chris Boucher goes for 2 firsts now, right? Lakers need a big. The Lakers need a big. Jakob Poeltl, Chris Boucher, one of these guys. They need a big. Bruce Brown. You know, there's some rumblings. Nick, I know you got a video out right now on LeBron James going to the Golden State Warriors. You need a facilitator in that. You know, Jimmy Butler's rumor. Bruce Brown going back to the Lakers, get something going there. You know, we can sneak into some different moves, but
No world.
very insane trade. Probably is this crazier than the Kawhi trade?
Yes, it's not even
This is
close.
the craziest trade in NBA history, without a doubt.
Buddy.
Is it crazier?
Yes.
Than the Kawhi trade?
Yes.
Yes.
Ben, everyone knew that Kawhi was going to be traded. It just didn't know it was going to be to Toronto.
Yeah, we learned that Luka was going to be traded at midnight, where I literally opened my parents' bedroom door to tell my mom. Dude, I ran. This trade was so big, I ran to my mother.
I have group
I think
chats,
we all
which
did.
you guys probably
I
do
think we all
too.
did,
People who don't
Chris.
even watch basketball, like trying to speak about basketball. That's where my night has went. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Luka.
This is so interesting. This is so insane that my girlfriend actually had the heart to tune in for the stream, and I'm like,
Oh, Chris, do you have a girlfriend? You haven't mentioned that on the
Nah,
stream.
bro, dude, he makes her up for Knicks Digest. It's
yeah,
so it's
no, my girlfriend's Matt. Let's be real
Nope,
right here.
nope.
It's Matt. Matt. We
Oh, I thought you
didn't
said she's
just-
mad.
We weren't just college roommates.
Are you more hyped with this trade or the cat trade?
Well, Ben, you FaceTimed
What was
me
more of a spark of emotion?
the one
the
that
hype,
involved
Chris,
the
and Matt.
New York Knicks. I was just dumbfounded at this. Like this, I didn't think it was real. I was like, all right, well, something's screwed up here. Like,
Oh,
let me just say the whole word and then
dude,
change
I was
it.
completely numb when this came through. I like couldn't even comprehend.
I got a
without-
tally going on that, Chris. I got a tally going, so that would be.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. It's the last stream I'll ever see me
Every
in as
tally is
part
a
of
name out of
Digest
the
Media.
description.
Yeah.
As my 2 bosses just get ready to fire me in a few minutes from now.
We just sent out a bunch of ads for like we are brand safe, you know. And the first thing
This is
you're gonna look at
Chris,
is
bro.
Marcel.
This is getting unlisted afterwards. This is getting unlisted.
Nice.
I will say, I think this was Ben was the one who Ben broke the Max Scherzer news. Doesn't even watch baseball. Broke that
I'm
to
a
me.
baseball guy now. Thank you.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then he
sure
broke-
you are.
I think this was probably the craziest I've ever felt, like immediate dopamine hit from any trade ever.
Oh,
And I don't think
yeah.
it was close.
Absolutely.
Now, obviously, I'm a Lakers guy, so it's I'm a new I'm I'm a Lakers fan, so
guys, Nick lives in Westwood, so you can find him there.
I am California bound right now. Yeah. All jokes aside, though, craziest trade I think I've ever seen in any sport ever.
Oh,
I don't know if anything. Like, what would compete? Someone said since the Kareem trade. Was that
I think
Kareem
that's
or Hakeem?
The best argument is Kareem getting traded to the Lakers from Milwaukee. Like there's nothing, or Shaq getting moved to the Lakers from the Magic. The crazy thing is, every time the biggest trade in sports history happens, it involves the Los Angeles Lakers, which I think is just a huge sign from anything else. Where it's like, no matter what the hell happens, we know the Lakers just are apparently going to be involved. Where they're getting a player in Doncic who they now know, like they had these conversations, they had these internal conversations, and we know the NBA is full of people always just tampering. You know Luka is completely cool with this idea of being the face of Los Angeles basketball for the next 10 years of his career. Like, he's not going to leave. He's going to sit there, and he's going to take supermax after max after max and just take the money to become this LA superstar Hollywood guy who's an A-list celebrity who just shows up in random movies for the rest of his career. This is what we're going to see now. This is where Luka's at.
So we all agreed the Mavericks got finessed, eh?
Yeah, they got destroyed. This is
Matt, you're on the same page?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And Lakers guy over there, Nick Us.
I'll tell you one thing. My comment section doesn't think it's as big good of a deal as I do somehow. But
well,
they're worried about defense and Max Christie being gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude,
we all agree with this.
Dude, every single, like, on all of our comment sections, there's so many people who overrate your team's players so much. And just, like, your guys are always worth way more than that.
I think fans in general. Although I don't care at all that Max Christie's gone.
Except the Raptors are objectively good.
I think regarding the Mavericks, like, I think the big bad part about this, I guess, like the sticking point for Marcel especially, like, why, even if you wanted to trade Luka for all the reasons in the world, whether it be conditioning his way, whatever, like, why would you do this trade? Like, clearly they think they can win a championship, right, with Kyrie and AD, which I don't. I think they'll be a good team, though. I think they'll be a pretty good team. Are they going to be better? No. Kyrie's older. AD is older. What do you like? What is their plan beyond AD and Kyrie if it doesn't work? Because you'll know pretty quick. What do you have now? You have a first-round pick, one first-round pick from this deal. Like, it doesn't make any.
And the Lakers pick, and they have Luka Doncic in their organization.
Yep, and I don't think Nico Harrison cares, though. I think this was his last chance to win a chip. Clearly, he doesn't think that Luka is going to be healthy. So, hilarious, though, isn't it? It's pretty funny.
To be fair, though, lineup of Kyrie, Clay, PJ Washington, AD, Daniel Gafford, Max Christie off the bench. You know, you get D Lively out there. Najee Marshall, baby. That's a squad out there in the West this season.
I don't think they have enough scoring, though.
Dude, I just realized Lively is back to being a backup. You're so right. Oh, that's my guy.
Sure.
Okay, my cousin just texted me and said another trade that adds up to this is when Juan Soto got traded to the New York Yankees. It's similar. The guy who is calling it's similar though.
Yeah, but everyone knew the Padres were trading Soto.
But I think that's the one
to
change.
Be a Blue Jay.
But that's definitely the biggest trade since then. Like, you look at it and you're like,
probably.
Right. Like,
I would say but like no one on.
Is Juan Soto not the Luka Doncic of basketball, or baseball? Sorry.
Shohei Ohtani probably is would be like him sign. I get the sentiment. I mean, I think the trade itself was huge, right? But that's Soto's been on 4 teams now in his career, so it's kind of he gets traded a fair bit. And also there was rumors for weeks about not necessarily the Yankees, but teams trading for Soto, because I was involved in those with the Blue Jays. So when he got traded, and no one really cared as much because it was before the Ohtani signing, so people outside of New York weren't as crazily involved in it. Whereas this one, I mean, we're here talking about it at 4 a.m. my time on a Saturday in the middle of February, and every time you refresh Twitter, it's the craziest thing ever. And no one even knows why the deal gets done. I'm waiting for what happens next, because we really don't have a reason as to why this trade got done yet. I guess because
the Mavs didn't trust
doesn't
Luka.
play defense.
They didn't trust him.
LeBron just tweeted. Hold on, LeBron tweeted, by the way. So CBS Sports tweeted LeBron had grown frustrated with Anthony Davis, and LeBron just quote tweeted that 3 minutes ago. You an effing lie, clown emoji.
So
So
LeBron's
LeBron-
pissed.
I don't think he's happy.
Well, mind you,
But, like,
everything
he'll
the
be fine.
Lakers have done since LeBron's got there, outside of trade for Anthony Davis, has been a mistake. They've never made a good move with LeBron there outside of trading for Anthony Davis. They traded 3 perfect role players for LeBron James away for a guy who did not fit with LeBron and AD at all, and then they signed everybody's grandfather on top of that. The only one who played remotely well was Carmelo
I mean,
Anthony.
they won a championship now, Chris.
That's what I'm saying. The Anthony Davis trade
Yeah, I
is
think-
the one
Now,
good move. Everything
Chris,
else
what
has
about-
been a mistake.
Chris, remember when they got, I don't know if it was trades or free agency. I think it was trades. When they got like Jared Vanderbilt and they got 2 other
Yeah,
players.
and D'Angelo Russell. The year
Yeah.
when we were in a Uber and I said, I
Yeah,
promise
that,
you.
that they
Good
were
move.
doing
They'll
pretty
make
good.
the
That-
DFS,
conference
the
finals.
DFS trade is good.
I like
Yeah,
the
like-
DFS. He's been kind of bad though.
But in a general sense, every move they've made after trading for Anthony Davis has led to. It was a mistake. Like
He's actually been pretty good.
acquiring D'Angelo Russell, acquiring Jared Vanderbilt, acquiring Rui Hachimura were good moves, but it's of the sentiment of if had you had not traded your entire bench for Russell Westbrook, had you have paid Alex Caruso, none of this would have had to happen. What happened was the Lakers panicked after LeBron lost his first ever first round because Solomon Hill fell on his foot, and everything went poorly after that because the team that made the finals beat the Lakers because Anthony Davis had an injury. I think the Lakers panicked. This you could classify as a panic move, but for the Lakers you can't because,
Chris, let me ask you this question.
yeah,
Right? It's a dark Saturday evening, right? Early February.
yes,
Nico Harrison calls your GM, Leon Rose or whoever it is,
Leon Rose.
and he goes, I mean, he goes, Karl Anthony Towns, a first-round pick, and a role player for Luka Doncic.
Choose McBride.
Or, okay, you can replace Karl with, like, Jalen Brunson, I guess, to make it more, would you do that deal?
I think Towns is the right replacement.
Okay,
there,
sure,
but
whoever
the
it
Knicks
is,
would be
you'd probably
screwed.
do
Doing
that,
it for
right?
Brunson too.
Regardless whether it's Brunson or
You're
Luka, absolutely, or Brunson or Towns. Sorry, I absolutely do it.
No.
I'm thinking twice.
So that's why I don't think it's a panic move necessarily from the Lakers' perspective. I think it was literally Rob Pelinka picks up the phone,
yeah, and
Nico Harrison says that, and he's like, yeah. And that's it. Like, what? Like, obviously, we'll do that deal. Like, why would
what
we
I'm
not
saying
do it?
is, I think everything that led up to this
Yep.
was a panic move,
Yep.
and then the Lakers got offered something.
I think they
that
just
should not
got
have been
bailed. I
offered.
think Rob Pelinka's job just got bailed out now because even if
Oh,
things
it
don't
did.
work out, he still looks good. I mean, he's going to be known as the GM who somehow pulled off.
the Luka
Luka
trade. Yeah. Oh no, he's fine for the
Also, the Lakers got Maxi Kleber, who is terrible now, averages 3 points a game, is on a pretty bad contract. 3 years. He's making $11 million a year to put up 3 points a game.
Tradable.
Just throwing that
though.
out there.
Tradable. You pair that with some picks. Lakers
So
can
Rui
flip
Hachimura.
that guy. Lakers
Yeah, I
can
didn't make that
flip
video.
him.
I mean, a couple picks. You guys can have Chris Boucher.
No,
We'll take
Ben,
Luka.
I will say something
We'll take-
serious
we'll take
towards the
Cleveland.
Raptors thing. Like, in general seriousness, I guess you can't pair Max. Now, never mind. I was going to say you could pair Maxi Kleba and Vincent with a pick for Bruce Brown, but you can't because Kleba, he has to be traded by himself for the next 60 days. He can't be with
I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm
straight
about to
up.
cough. I'm trying to hold on.
Well, it can be
Boucher.
anybody.
Kleba Boucher.
You still have Vincent. You still have Rui. You still have Christian Wood. Those are the 3 guys that they've kind of been shopping anyway.
Yeah,
and Jalen
pretty
Hood-Schifino is now gone. So it's like, I mean, they can easily, and they only traded 1 first. They have another first they can trade. Miles Turner, the Lakers.
They've had
Chris,
interest in Turner
Chris,
for a while.
is Christian Wood still the analytically the worst player in the NBA?
Well, he's stayed up there because he could block a shot per game, and with that comes.
He actually
atrocious
isn't, Matt, because he
defensive
hasn't
box plus
played
minus.
a game this
Yeah.
season.
Oh,
There's
okay.
that. He doesn't play basketball.
No, like he legitimately has not played a single game this. Like he hasn't touched the floor one time.
Dude, like 3 years ago, people were trying to tell us that he was gonna be like the next big thing.
Yeah.
Houston, 20 points a game,
Yeah.
2021. Yep.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Now he's going to be a part of a
I was
Miles
those
Turner.
people. I
Miles
was
Turner
those
trade.
people.
Was I one of those
You were
people? I actually was one of those people too.
So
I
Ben,
love it.
when's Jakob Pertl getting traded?
He's not
Lakers?
getting traded.
He's
If
not
you
getting
give us three firsts, 2 to 3 firsts.
The Lakers? They don't
Yeah.
even have that many. I think they only have one other one they can trade, maybe 2.
If you got 2 firsts and a nice player, we'll think about it.
The funny thing is now is that these first round picks the Lakers have are way less valuable than that other teams because you now have Luka for the next however many years. Like obviously in 2026 he's at pending like whatever it is. They're gonna extend him. So now those 2031 firsts, which were looked really, really kind of scary for the Lakers, now it's probably like you'll be fine. Like you're not gonna be a sub 500 team with Luka.
Yeah, he's too good. The Lakers made a perfect move.
The sneaky losers in this deal is Danny Ainge because they own the Lakers 2027 first round pick, and they help facilitate the move.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be LeBron to Golden State, Celtics Digest. I'll read your own chat, Chris, since we're here. I made a video on that. It is live on the Lakers Digest channel. The answer is, I mean, it could happen. I think if it gets traded, it's probably there. Mm-hmm. But what would you, if you're a Lakers? I was trying to answer this in the video. I had no idea. Who do you want from Golden State? Is there a who?
Kuminga.
Makes sense.
You don't have a 5 in LA, so
You could get Trace Jackson Davis. It'd be a nice return.
Bro.
It's just not a true 5.
I get it.
Blocks shots.
We're trading LeBron James here. I don't want
Derek Lively light.
It'd be picks though. I think
Jackson
realistically
Davis.
it would probably be like if they trade LeBron though, it's like a soft reset. I think you just build the team around Luka.
That's
don't
what I
think
was
they'll trade
saying.
him, though.
That's what I was saying.
Like,
Maybe they trade Luka.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to trade him. What if LeBron says, "Hey, I want out"?
you're banking on that. You can't just trade LeBron James without him saying so. He's too. I think he's hit that point where he's just too big of a literal celebrity to where the Lakers just wouldn't trade him because I think the Bust family would step in unless he's openly like, get me off this team. This is not going anywhere. We're going to have to wait 2 to 3 years to truly contend. I don't think they're going to. I mean, they have no assets left, but they're going to find a way to contend around Luka, or they wouldn't have traded for him. Like, Rob Pelinka lucks into a lot of things and has made a few good trades along with a few bad trades. I imagine there's going to be a massive shakeup for the Lakers coming within the next couple days and then over the offseason for sure as well.
Yep. I mean, people are saying, Dave McMahon is saying use a first. The Lakers can still use a first and get the big they want. So that's a video, but that's
That's a video. It is. You're not wrong.
I don't know. It's interesting. I'm happy, but Luka, man, it's so weird. Also, Kleber is out for the season, so that's like $11 million in tradable salary, right? So I mean,
Yeah.
Man, if only man, I don't know, crazy, right? I mean, I don't know what to say. I have my work cut out for me. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think with Luka specifically as well, it's this group of people who are going to be so pro Luka within the Lakers organization that saw this trade and were very pro. But you're gonna find people who are against the trade because how bad the Lakers center depth is. It's a matter of finding how to replace that. Like
This trade doesn't matter for right now. Like
No.
the Lakers could be the worst team in basketball right now. It doesn't matter. They have Luka Doncic for the next decade.
Yeah, Chris, you can't be anti this trade if you're the Lakers. They acquired the thing that's impossible to acquire, which is
Yeah.
a young superstar. That's never happens. So now they have to go out and trade for easier to acquire pieces. Anyone can go out and do that. They did the hard part. This is a win no matter what side you're on, no matter what way you look at it. It has to be a win. Big win for the Lakers. Has to be.
No, I agree. I think it's interesting to look at the Lakers and see, like, as long as LeBron is on that team, though, they're going to make win-now moves. This isn't not a win-now move. Luka is better than Anthony Davis is at basketball. It's a matter of finding a guy who's an actual big man. They have Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood now. They're big man, like, obviously you lose Anthony Davis, of course you're going to have a massive hole in your low post defense, but like the most likely guy to get traded to that team in my mind is the guy who LeBron openly admitted taking a pay cut for, which is Jonas Valanciunas, who that man can't defend me, let alone an NBA player.
Chris, is it possible for the Lakers to go ahead and use their last first round pick and use whatever else they have to use to go.
Not Walker Kessler. That's not happening.
That's where I was going because
Yeah,
we
not
know
happening.
as Knicks fans, we know how difficult it is to find a rim protector right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the Lakers are even going to go.
Robert Williams.
The problem is
Always injured.
most trades that happen involve Mitchell Robinson's contract. You see a Robert Williams. You see, let's bring it to the Raptors for a guy who's on the trade block, Kelly Olynyk. Again, like
Rim protector.
almost exactly. Yeah, the sarcasm there. Like
I watched him play against the Orlando Magic the other day. 4 blocks.
sure.
It was crazy.
Rim protector.
Yeah, must
2
have been a
picks.
stunner.
2 picks, Nick. I want 2 picks for Kelly Olynyk.
Flag. He's a
33-year-old.
flag catcher. That's all he is. Flag capturer.
He's a flag capture.
Stupid long hair.
Can you imagine?
No, like
They could
that's
trade
the
for
thing.
Kelly Olynyk. I know what I'd do.
What would you do?
Very upset. There's no way they do that. I mean, maybe that. I think they'd rather Daron Sharp. Oh
Chris Boucher makes a ton of sense.
He does, but it's also
no, he
can
does not. He is.
actually-
The Lakers need defense and rebounding. I guess Chris Boucher can block the occasional shot.
Defense and rebounding, and the most elite-looking three-point shot in the NBA.
Yeah, but like, who's when they go up against Jokic? Put Chris Boucher and Nikola Jokic.
Maybe they trade for OG Anunoby.
Yeah, there's a better chance
Hell
that
yeah.
I'm in the NBA than OG's not on the Knicks. The Knicks just paid him $43 million.
Bad contract.
Oh, they'll trade him at some point. I guarantee that contract.
Bad trade. Thank you for RJ Barrett.
Yeah, thank you for RJ.
Thank you for OG Anunoby. You not see us, making the playoffs. Oh wait, no, you guys made the finals and.
There's no you guys. I am a
I just
Lakers fan.
Yeah, true, guys. Nick is from LA.
Nick
Always
definitely
been a
isn't
Lakers fan.
Raptors fan.
Oh,
Nick definitely
and
is
not
from
anymore.
Los Angeles.
Not anymore. Ben, remember what you gifted me for Christmas? A Lakers hoodie.
What a way to push the
The agenda.
to push the agenda.
Make more Lakers videos. Here's merch.
Here's merch for the Lakers to wear in your videos.
Can't even see it. I think the reality is Miles Turner. Man, if they get Miles Turner though, they're winning the chip.
I think they'll pursue Turner with everything they have. I'd be
agree.
shocked if they did.
If he's available, I think there's been like rumblings. Walker Kessler unfortunately isn't.
Turner's been available for the last 4 years. He's available via trade, especially the Lakers. Lakers have had interest in Miles Turner since the season that Carmelo Anthony was on them. And like that was when the rumors began. It was soon after Halliburton went to the Pacers for that trade that
I
brought
could have videos in 2019.
for the Sabonis. Like when there was the Sabonis Halliburton trade, Buddy Hield came with Halliburton. Since then, Turner and Halliburton Turner and Buddy Hield. I'm just really articulating
Basketball
this so
historian.
well. Yeah, I'm
Man,
doing
the alcohol
so well.
really gets it out.
No, but Turner and Halliburton. I can't speak. Turner and Buddy Hield were on the trade block since then, and it only took me a good 5 minutes to get that one out. But with both of them being on the trade block, the Lakers were interested in them for a while. They're still interested in Miles Turner. That's not going to change anytime soon. I imagine they'll be able to acquire him. Pacers are active in the trade market. They're trying to trade Obi Toppin, and as Knicks fans know, that $14 million contract clearly did not go very well, as the Pacers can't find a suitor for him.
Maybe the Lakers trade Luka Doncic for De'Aaron Fox.
Maybe they trade LeBron for. They should
Here,
trade
Ben, check
LeBron
your
for AJ.
check your Telegram.
You
No, I
guys
don't
still
have the mint.
Telegram.
Of course.
Well,
Can't believe
They were still on the stream.
end this stream, Christopher.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say probably about
The
time to wrap
company's
this thing
falling
up.
apart with me and Nick.
Yeah.
On the
End this
screen.
stream.
All right, we're gonna knock it off, guys. Everyone who tuned in for this fun stream, good hour and a half of talking about the fact that Luka is now a Laker and Anthony Davis is a Pelican in the strangest thing of all time. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy all the content. We have a bunch of fun stuff coming your way. And also, just subscribe anyway because, well, you get more fun live streams like this out of the blue at 2:13 a.m. If you're in New York time. If you're Ben and Nick, it's much worse for them. Guys, have a great day and go Knicks.